I don't get the hype. It's a very dirty, black, dark fragrance that has this. It's not something that you just want as a signature scent. I don't get the hype. To be honest with you guys, I do not get the hype. But it just smells like a barber shop, very generic, nothing very unique with this citrusy vibe. Alright, 9 fragrances I regret buying. In no particular order, 9 fragrances here, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys and give you guys the reasons why they are my worst, not worst, or the ones I regret buying and I'm not going to be picking up again in the future. So the first is YSL Tuxedo, guys. This particular fragrance. Long story short, this guy just has too much patchouli. As you can see, there's still a little bit left inside. This is a patchouli beast. As you can see, it's even written on it, epices and patchouli. The patchouli is too much for me. It smells, I don't know, it just has a weird smell. And before you crucify me, before you come for me, guys, I'm not a fan of patchouli. So this is one fragrance I am not going to be picking up again in the near future. The second on the list is Xerjoff Pura. Guys, don't get me wrong, this is an amazing fragrance. Oh my god, it smells so good. But a big but, I don't like it on me. I like to smell it on other people. This particular bottle is my girlfriend's. It smells very fruity. It's very strong, and I don't think it's a fragrance for the hotter months of the year. We're still in winter in Russia. It's February in Russia, so this guy performs so well in the cold weather. When I smelled this for the first time ever, I liked it at first, but when I got it for myself, I was like, it just had this smell I didn't like. A very fruity smell I don't like inside this fragrance for me whenever it's on my body. Whenever I smell it on my girlfriend, I'm like, oh, you're smelling so good today, my darling. You understand what I'm saying? So I just realized that like there are some perfumes that you're going to actually enjoy smelling on other people, but on me, I don't recommend. Just like Ombre Nomad, people say Ombre Nomad smells so good, guys. I'm never going to stop slandering Ombre Nomad because that perfume smells like shit. The third on the list, Lattafa Khamrah, and as you can see, a little bit is left inside. Anyways, you might be wondering, why is Lattafa Khamrah on the list? Because I know a lot of TikTok guys, a lot of guys on YouTube will be like, oh, Lattafa Khamrah is one of the best cheap fragrances, clone of Kilian Angel Share. I get you guys. The reason why I do not like this fragrance is because, guys, it's very boozy. It's very, let's see, it's somewhat fruity. In my opinion, it works best during the cold seasons of the year. That is during the winter period. If you spray this guy in summer, good luck to you, that's what I can say. Let me give you guys a story on why I don't like this fragrance anymore. There was a time we had a camp here in Russia. Most of these camps, you stay for hours without showering. We stay for like 5 hours in the hall and stuff like that. So someone passed me. I knew that this was Lattafa Khamrah because I know this smell. That's why, first of all, I don't recommend people buying this fragrance because you don't smell unique. Whenever I smell Lattafa Khamrah on somebody, I know it's Lattafa Khamrah because I know the fragrance. Anyways, I smelled the fragrance and the person was smelling like sweat plus Lattafa Khamrah. It was a very bad smell that day. And I was like, ugh, so is this how I might be smelling whenever I'm sweating and I have Lattafa Khamrah? From that day, like, I just got turned off by this perfume. Not my style anymore. I don't like Lattafa Khamrah. Almost everybody can afford it, so it's not very unique. It's an easily recognizable fragrance. So yeah, Lattafa Khamrah number 3. Number 4 is Club de Nuit Intense Man Eau de Toilette. Before you guys crucify me, the reason why I'm not a fan of this guy is because I don't get the hype. I actually prefer Mont Blanc Explorer than this guy because this guy just smells like dirty man, like a dirty man that works with machines or engines. Nothing so crazy about it. Of course, it doesn't smell bad. But if I had to choose between all the clones for Creed Aventus, I'm going to choose Mont Blanc Explorer because that's just the best smelling one out of all of them, in my opinion. Obviously, I don't have the final say, but it's just what I prefer. I don't enjoy this guy that much. I mean, I spray to the gym. I spray it sometimes whenever I just want to pick up something to spray. I'll just run errands or stuff like that. But after this bottle runs out, I am not going to be buying a second bottle anymore. Or if I have to buy a second bottle, that means I will just have to buy it just because maybe it's cheap and it's something I can just buy just to be going to the gym, or so I can smell good whenever I have errands to run, but not something I'm going to be going out like an official setting or going out on a date setting. Or I'm not really a fan of this particular fragrance, to be honest with you guys. The 5th fragrance is Polo Red by Ralph Lauren. Alright, so this is not actually the fragrance, this is the deodorant. I bought the travel set, so it came with the perfume and the deodorant bottle itself. The perfume has finished, I don't have it anymore. Anyways, I actually bought this guy because my father used to use this perfume when we were younger. You know that situation where you grew up smelling a particular fragrance and it just gives you guys memories. After I got it, I was not really a fan of it anymore because I've smelled way better fragrances and it didn't really do what it used to do to me when I was younger. So I was like, after that bottle finished, I was not going to buy it again. It's not really my thing anymore, having smelled better fragrances. The next one, guys, is Byredo Gypsy Water. Guys, this is Byredo Gypsy Water. Please, guys, do not blind buy all these fragrances I'm listening to you guys. Don't ever blind buy them because you're going to be making a big mistake blind buying these fragrances. The thing with this particular fragrance is that it smells like grass, like... Oh, 1 second. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. It has a very unique, it's a very unique fragrance. I must say that it's very unique, but I don't like it. It smells green, smells fresh. It smells, I don't know how to describe how it smells, but it's not something I recommend to anybody blind buying. If you're on the fence to get this or not get this, before you get this, guys, please don't blind buy it. Go and test it. Go and test it. If you can test it, if you can't test it, please buy other fragrances. Do not buy Byredo Gypsy water, because it's a very subjective fragrance. You either love it or you hate it. There's no middle ground. And as you can see, it's still inside. It's been over a year since I got this, and it's still, as you can see, it's still inside. It means that I don't use it that much, despite the fact I go to the gym almost every day. So yeah, Byredo Gypsy water. Not my thing. The next one we have here is Black Afgano by Nasomatto Black Afgano. All right, so this is not the original bottle. This is not the actual bottle it came in, but I got this one from one of those Arabian guys here in my city in Russia. At the time I got this one, I could not afford the actual Black Afgano in the original bottle. So these Dubai guys, these guys from these Arabic guys that deal with perfumes, they have this one. So I got this one, and guys, I don't get the hype. It smells dirty. And I was thinking, okay, maybe these guys, they sold something fake to me. Not only for me to find the actual Black Afgano in my city, and I went to smell the tester in the perfume store, and it was the same thing. It smells dirty. It smells, I don't know why. First of all, I don't know why girls like this fragrance. It smells very dirty. As you can see, there's one little bit left inside. See, the perfume is actually black. So if you're someone that wears white, if you're going to wear white and you want to wear Black Afgano, please spray it on your skin. Don't spray it on your shirt, because it's going to stain your shirt. It's a very dirty, black, dark fragrance that has this I don't know how to explain it. It's not just my vibe. I'm more of the clean guy vibe, like Ferragamo Intense Leather, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Original, Mont Blanc Explorer. Then if I want to go for Gourmand, I prefer Stronger With You Intensely or Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé, those kind of fragrances. But this particular guy is just it's a very different, unique fragrance in my opinion. And please do not blind buy this guy. The second to the last, I might probably get cancelled for this. I bought this guy because of Jeremy fragrance, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Guys, I do not recommend this guy. I do not recommend this guy because it's just something about it. There's just something about it. It's not my style. I don't know why. I would actually prefer the actual Acqua di Gio, the one with the almost greenish transparent bottle. This one is, I mean, it's not, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's not just my style. Like, you know that kind of fragrance where, like, it's not bad, but it's not something that you just want as a signature scent. That is the thing about this particular guy. I don't get the hype. To be honest with you guys, I do not get the hype for this fragrance. But I mean, people love it, but I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't like this guy at all. But yeah, it's the 8 on the list. This list is in no particular order, but yeah, Acqua di Gio Profumo. No, not my style. And the last but not the least is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Alright, so I got this guy because of the hype on the internet. You know, everybody's always giving it hype. Oh, the best is this, the best is that. Oh, go for Bleu de Chanel Parfum. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really a fan of this particular fragrance. I have not actually smelled Eau de Parfum or Eau de Toilette before, but I bought this guy because of the amount of good things I heard about it. But it just smells like a barber shop, very generic, nothing very unique. You can smell the barber shop with the citrusy vibe. Like, guys, there's nothing actually very unique with this fragrance. It smells like a powder, like a barber shop, like a citrus. Not my style. I know a lot of guys love this fragrance, and the reason why it has finished was because I was actually wearing it to the gym mainly. But will I buy it in the future again? I don't think so. It's not really my type of signature scent. And yeah, so these were my 9 fragrances I regret buying, and I'm not going to be buying them again. Unless, okay, this one I'm going to buy it for my girlfriend because I got this one for her for Christmas. She loves this perfume so much, so it has become her own signature scent. But every other fragrance here, I don't think so. Except this guy, maybe this guy. But yeah, there we have it. Those are my 9 fragrances I regret buying. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video where I share my top 10 fragrances for life. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your boy signing out. Stay safe and have a good one. Bye bye.